Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, home to the #1 Theta community. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And once again, I do want to give another shout out to the Crypto Elite NFT community. So this is actually something that a lot of people have enjoyed. And I kind of just started it because when I first started, I was very curious as to how much APY or what kind of APY could I expect to get whenever I do stake Theta or I do stake TFuel. So hopefully this will kind of answer some of those questions. And like I said, it actually has been a pretty good journey so far. Half of it was me staking with my own laptop, and now I've moved on to other services. I am utilizing Gpool for their services and not sponsored content. It's just for me a lot easier. If you watch some of my previous videos, my laptop did kind of go down there for a little bit, and I don't know the correlation, but now I'm using Gpool services and I don't have to run my laptop 24 hours, 365 all throughout the night. So that is one of the benefits to it. So let's dig into what the month of September looked like for me. And if you're unfamiliar with my journey, so far I have invested about $8,500. I did it in not the peak of the bull market, but as the bull market was starting to fade away. So when Theta was around $5 and TFuel was around 35 cents. Those numbers sound really, really nice compared to where they are today, but that's when I did invest for this portfolio, and it's about $8,500 total. So if we check out the monthly TFuel earned, just about 62. I'm a little surprised with that one, a little bit lower than usual, especially for something that is running 24/7. But you know, some months are a little bit higher than other months, and some months are lower than other months. And I guess this is just one of the lower months. As you can see in the previous months, I've got about 71 in August, and then July. Once again, the same thing. I didn't do anything different. I didn't add any additional Theta coins or TFuel tokens, but I got 131 that month, and the month prior to that is 82. So there's a little bit of inconsistency as far as how much you get paid, but in average, I think it's supposed to be around 7 to 8% for TFuel earnings. So that is what we can expect. And then for Theta staking, it should be closer to 2% APY, but it just ebbs and flows with the months. So the total TFuel earned since I've been doing this is approximately 1,100, a little bit over that, 1,123. And that is just going to continue to grow. It's pretty much just passive income at this point, which is fantastic. Now I just need the price to appreciate, and then I'll become a millionaire, and that would be fantastic. So the price of Theta at the end of the month, as we know, Theta has been sliding down continuously, but so has the rest of the overall crypto market. So it did end at around $1.07 the month of September, and that's where I kind of capture it. But as you can see, the price of Theta and all cryptos have just been sliding, and we're kind of in this channel right now where it did hold $1, and it looks like we're back up to $1 right now at the time of this recording. And then TFuel, very much the same. I'll go ahead and see what the price was at the end of the month, and looks like it was a little over 5 cents. And once again, that does jive with the chart over here. We ended around 5 cents, and looks very, very similar to the overall TFuel chart to Theta, just a continuous slide for the past year since the bull market is over. But in another couple years, hopefully sooner than that, there will be another bull market, and we will see where the prices take us. It's a patience game, guys, and I am in it for the long run. So the number of transactions, this is just something that Gpool does. They have a lot more transactions. I counted 589, which is a bunch. And the monthly TFuel earned, not a lot, just over $3. So nothing that I am going to be able to retire today with, but like I said, it's a long-term play, so we will just continue to stack that money. And looks like the laptop energy, once upon a time I used to use my laptop, and I no longer do that, so it's $0 for me. The total USD earned, now this number is just hypothetically, if we were to take all of this TFuel, this 1,123 TFuel, and then convert it to US dollars at the current price, that is why it's only about $60, $59.56. But I have since then moved a lot of that TFuel, and I've converted it into liquidity pools, T-drop. So it is all over the place, and I've kind of spread it out so I can maximize my earnings. If you check out my previous videos, I went into a better explanation as to why I did that. And the overall return on asset and return on investments, no way to sugarcoat this. It is pretty bad, and that's just the entire crypto space right now. Down 78%, down 84%, and then the return on my investment is basically nothing. But the overall APY, and this is just a combination of Theta and TFuel, it's about 2.35% is what I'm looking at right now from my calculations. Once again, nothing I can retire with, but I am happy to continue stacking the TFuel tokens. I will take them any single day. So let me know what you guys think about this. Once again, this is just a big picture overview of what my portfolio looks like. Yes, I have continued to buy Theta and TFuel, but I did not add it to this portfolio. This one is strictly just for accounting purposes, because I kind of like to see where the starting point was and where the ending point is. So that is why this portfolio is staying the same. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one.